In this video, I'm going to break down the one AI-driven CRM enrichment strategy that almost no one is talking about, yet is the backbone of how we turn outdated and chaotic CRMs into revenue-producing machines. If I were to package this up and sell it, I would easily be able to charge $5,000 for it, but I'm going to give it away for free, so pay attention, because most companies are drowning in bad data and no one's showing them how to fix it. 3 years ago, I was working on a company where 80% of our sales team's time was wasted on leads that were dead on arrival. The CRM data was a graveyard. It didn't matter how aggressive or personalized our outreach strategy was, the data was wrong and the campaigns just failed. My name is Preet Joshi, co-founder at RedSync. Now we help B2B companies turn their chaos into clarity. We enrich and weaponize your CRM with real-time firmographic, technographic, and behavioral data pulled from hundreds of data sources and verified databases. This video is not just about enrichment. It's about transforming your entire revenue engine by solving a problem most companies don't even realize exists. Let me walk you through how the biggest lie in B2B sales today affects your business. Your CRM is your single source of truth. Sounds nice, but most of the time, your CRM is a single store of clutter, outdated, duplicated, or irrelevant data that misleads your teams and hurts your eyeballs. The mistake most teams make is assuming that just because a contact exists in the CRM, it's valid. They waste months building sequences only to get 2% response rates from contacts who either left the company or were never ICP to begin with. Here's a reframe. Your CRM is not a database. It's a dynamic battlefield. And if your intel is outdated, your go-to-market strategy is done before it even begins. And we don't just enrich data, we recalibrate your entire go-to-market motion based on live market signals, and that starts with building a dynamic, evolving ICP from your historical data. Most sales leaders are stuck with using static ICPs created during a leadership offsite 3 quarters ago. Meanwhile, the market has changed 10 times since then. Our system pulls real-time data on who's engaging with your site, what tools they use, which competitors they follow, and what their buying signals they emit. Then we update your ICP in real time. Imagine your reps only chasing accounts that match not just firmographic data, but your technographic usage, recent hiring surges, and competitor interaction. That's the power of an AI-driven CRM. If you're liking this content, finding it helpful, or you know that you have some issues with your CRM, book a call with us or join our mailing list, and we're happy to share some free resources and tools for you to improve your outbound sales system. But here's what no one talks about. Enrichment without human validation is useless. That's why we built a hybrid approach, enrichment stack where AI scrapes and scores the data, and a human QA layers, polishes, and verifies that information. I used to believe CRM enrichment was all about plugging in Clearbit or Apollo and letting it rip. That belief costs us hundreds of hours, tens of thousands of dollars in data, opportunity cost, and just wasted time. The truth, most enrichment tools are only as good as the rules you build around them. Garbage rules, garbage data. Once we engineer enrichment workflows that don't just dump data, they apply rule sets, validate ICP fit, track behavioral intent, and plug in directly into scrolling models. And here's where it gets tactical. We use data tools like Clay and Zapier layered with proprietary enrichment workflows to sync everything back into your CRM in real time. You change the job title, it's reflected. They start following your competitors, you get a notification. Their tech stack changes, your rep gets a trigger. It's all automated. This isn't just enrichment, it's CRM revitalization. We bring your pipeline back to life, and that creates a before and after transformation that you can feel. Before, reps were wasting 70% of the day chasing ghost leads, CRM data was bad, nobody trusted it, and your forecast was basically just guesswork. Your outbound conversation rate, abysmal. After, a living, breathing CRM that prioritizes accounts based on real activity, fits your true ICP, and aligns every rep to what they actually convert. All because we're stopped in, the whole treatment of CRM like a data storage unit. We're making it breathing, we're making it sales weapon. This shift is hitting home. Here's the final piece most teams ignore. Your outbound doesn't fail because of bad messaging. It fails because of input that's broken. Most teams obsess over copywriting, cold call scripts, open rates. Well, your contact list is polluted. Nothing else matters. Fix your inputs, your outputs explode. We call this the RevSync input stack. And here's why our clients scale revenue without scaling head. So if you're sitting on a bloated CRM, a tired outbound engine, and you're wondering why the math doesn't add up, fix your foundation. The data tells the story. Make sure yours tells the right one. If this video helps, you're finding this useful, book a call, book a meeting. The link's right below. Join us as we help revolutionize CRM systems for companies around the world.